see how peaceful that was? No, very little turn. We'll turn it off. Just get the foot in the ground, boom. Like for me, seeing where your barrel's traveling and the tilt that you have, the only time you're not going to tilt is when that gets a little crazy down there. So now when you drills at home, just make sure you probably should do everything from the slot. Just get right there and just feel no movement here, just a wall for this to crash into. Because if you start throwing this and it starts opening up, that wall becomes flimsy. You want it firm, and firm. Okay? That's it. Don't worry about how hard you hit it. Just get that foot in the ground and feel the firmness. Okay? Nice. Good. All right, angle swing. Right at the up straight. Closed up you are right there, right? That stays closed, this stays tilted. That opens, that turns. Crazy stuff. Alright? Alright, cool. We're going to use the plate though for right now. Just doing what we're doing. It looks alright. You don't have to get too high on this. I just want you to feel it. And it's not like we're doing this because you're not getting off your backside. I just want you to feel how strong you can be there up into that firm front side. And then we're just throwing it, right? We're throwing it. No more swings, we're throwing it.
So they let you come back here now for your lessons? Or you just...
With kids that are young. I can't do the high school kids.
Oh.
So at 2 o'clock, I'm going to scurry home. I got 8 of them today.
Oh, wow.
And I feel like, dude, I woke up this morning.
Uh-oh. Not good.
It's just been a crazy 10 days, man. It just hasn't stopped. You know, it's one of them runs that I'm on, not a good one. My son had surgery on his elbow. They had to take a graft out of his knee, hook up this ligament again. So that was like an 11-hour ordeal.
Oh, wow.
Because it had so much scar tissue on there. I mean, we were at the hospital. Then 2 days later, I had to bring my other one to get his. It was his last, not a surgery, but it was his to get cleared. So that got cleared. And then, you know, the wash machine goes out. You know, it's just been a run. Like you just go, hey, you know, maybe nothing will break.
Right.
Went and bought a washing machine. My son's fuel pump went out.
Oh, no.
It was brutal. I mean, had to get that fixed. Then I went and did a camp in Shreveport. One of my former players that I taught at Hannon been asking me for 2 or 3 years. I said, well, this is a good time. So my parents came with me because they like to gamble. I was like, this is good. You know, we'll stay at the Horseshoe. We'll drop you off. I said, all right. My wife's mom dies Thursday night. I got to go do the camp Thursday and Friday.
Oh,
She
no.
dies. I come back Friday. She's a mess.
Oh, wow.
So we just had the funeral yesterday. She's still a mess.
I guess.
And then I already scheduled my son to go on one of these showcases. So I had to bring him to Baton Rouge. That was an 11-hour thing. So it's just been like, and then everybody's been calling for lessons, and the only time I could do them was today. Like I started at 9:30, go all the way to 6.
Do you have Hunter Gifford today?
Huh?
Do you have Hunter Gifford today from...
I hope not. Because if I did,
He said he was coming yesterday.
Huh?
He said he was coming yesterday.
Yeah, I think for Coach Baldwin, though, right?
He said you, I thought.
No, 'cause yesterday I had the funeral. I was there.
Maybe not.
You ready, big guy? All right, here we go. Regular swings. We'll get you off the plank and block. This is awesome. Just keep doing it. There we go. I love them. Scary, but I like them. All right? Good job. All right. Just, hey, now you need to trust yourself. The ball before you hit here, I thought you were like, okay? Now you just, all I want you to do, see, you're doing it right. So now be with me. You know, all those times we had to struggle through where I'm I'm going, get your feet started, and then you had your feet started. Well, don't turn the upper body. Now you're doing all this stuff, right? You just gotta perfect it. You just gotta do it over and over. Remember the whole thing, the mind's decision, that beats the brain's reaction, right? So don't think about when you have to stride. Don't try. You just get up there when you see it. See, I want the brain to start reacting now. Not you going, all right, the North said I got to do this, and then do that. I don't want that. I want to flip them to you. You just, and guess what? I mean, cut you going to take it an hour. You're going to mess some of them up. It's okay. Your feet might get started a little late. You might lose the slot. That's totally normal. If you got the MLB channel and you go watch the pregame batting practice, that's what I'd rather watch that than the games. Those guys miss hit balls all the time. There's some old fart guy throwing them in there 60 miles an hour. They still miss hit them because that's how hard this is. But I don't want you thinking about it. Not that hard, right? You're swinging it too right. And I didn't use the word great. You're swinging it good. But you're doing it right. So just let it all unfold so you don't have to think about anything. That's what I've tried to do with even my own kids. I don't want them thinking. And I found this little expression, the mind's decision will never defeat the brain's reaction. And I've really tried to, that's my goal when I work with people. Just let it unfold. Hey, if you mess it up, no big deal. That's it. That was natural. Be natural, be athletic. Good. See, I just want every swing to look the same, whether you miss hit it or not. There you go. Swing it the same way. Get it blocked and throw. Good. Like those. Throw it right back into my mouth. Scary back here. There we go. Throw your barrel through the edge of time. I want it to take a while before that swing is finished. I want you to throw it as far this way as possible. Remember, and again, I get so many of you guys now. That's your first finish. Let this top hand get out to me. And then this finish is just something that just decelerates the back for you to get rid of so you can run. I don't want you to feel like I want to get to contact and then go boom straight over here. It's here, top hand pass. Once that top hand gets passed, then it's a deceleration up here. All right? I don't want you to start bringing that top hand up to your ear too early because you're going to hit these rail walls over here. All right? Remember where we throw that barrel? We're throwing it through the exit sign, in my mouth. But it's something that's going out this way. Okay? Right. And that was the worst pitch I threw you in this whole thing. But you see how the barrel you got to contact, and the barrel just kept coming towards me. In fact, you hit that ball. The ball took off at the outstring, and right behind the ball was your barrel. And then when it got far enough for this top hand that it can't go any further out this way, then it just gently comes up here. I thought there was about a 3 or 4 ball run where it was a violent up to the top. No, we just want an nothing violent. All the violence is happening down here. Have you not been off the plank? You've been off of it every time. Have you not been blocked? You've blocked it every time. So the good thing, that's the first part of the mind's decision and the brain's reaction. This is starting to just happen. Now we need to teach this thing to go there, or there every time. Even if you lose the slot, throw it out that way. Even if you have a rough game, if you're out to the middle of the field, it's not like you're in a slump. Okay? Just keep throwing the barrel through the exit side. Okay? And then you start adding stuff together, it's all going to work out. Because if you keep doing what you do with your bottom here, and you don't have too much upper body turn, hell, it's all about throwing the barrel that way. Okay? Let's try to simplify this game. It's too hard to sit there and complicate it. All right? That's it. like an A, because the barrel just kept going this way. The other one was kind of like a B minus, because you got there, but still went a little this way. And it wasn't because of the upper body, it wasn't because of the late block. You just tried to get to finish a little too soon. Your job isn't to get to finish. Your job is to get to contact. All right? Yeah, the barrel just flew out this way. Watch the ball. Shot. Tough pitch. Good timing. See, that's much better. Every time I get to right here, you're starting to go. Don't try to think about it. Just let it react. Good. Ooh. You're gonna crush that one. All right, great job. Okay, see what you just did, and that's what I'm saying. The good thing you didn't think about that. I bounced it off of here. It came right at your goons, right? Like that, and you still hit the ball to middle. Okay, so it just tells you. That's why I'm doing so much repetition with you, and not a whole lot of drills. Just keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. Try to work on your finish. That's what I'm doing. Feel how far you can let that barrel go this way, so you can't let it go anymore, and bring it up to your ear. All right, sorry about that last pitch. Well, you hit it though. That's the sound. Roll it out to the exit side. Sit. Deep. Violets. Okay, barrel went like this that time. Okay, so you're getting barrel action. So I'm saying you're in pretty good shape. All right? Getting barrel action, getting blocked. Not one pitch where you're off the, not off the plate. There was one that you hit, and I should have brought it out to you. I thought your finish was a little unstable. I don't know if you remember. You hit it and just kind of were real flimsy at the end. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you remember the pitch. But see right now, you're up on your toe and block before you hit it. You got some tilt, you're throwing it this way. This is where all the ball should go. All right? That's why the rail's been pretty good. Because you've been really consistent on, especially the bottom side. If you get the bottom side, a lot of stuff's going to go right. Here we go. Absolutely. Keep doing it over and over. It takes a lot of repetition. Keep doing it. A little too quick on those last two finishes. Remember, throw that top hand way past your bottom hand, past your block. Good press. Sit. See how the barrel went over there? A little too quickly. Good. Flew this way. Okay? And again, on all those swings, your feet didn't do anything different, your shoulders didn't do anything different. You just happened on that one to throw the barrel out further this way. Okay? And in fact, all the timing has been pretty good. Hit the ball right off your front foot. If you start letting this top hand do this, throw it across, right? Throw it past. Try to get this top hand past your block. Not across your block, past your block. All right? Yeah. And where was that pitch? Yeah, it was not a strike and it was down. Yet you hit it with backspin. Okay? Right where you should be right now. Keep throwing do a lot of this, and it's not just people need this, because what feels right and what feels wrong. That's what not driving nuts with it, because I won't throw to him when we go in there. He'll hit a ball, and I'll just quiz it. What happened there? Too much top hit. Boom. All right. What happened there? Not enough top hit. What happened there? Block the plate. Just so he's able to make these corrections. For you, though, it's just one thing in this round. I want you to feel that when that top hand goes this, and here's how I see it. Okay? I mean, I can see your top hand, but when you finish like this, there's a little opening in here. When you throw past, there is no opening. So keep this connected. We might even do a couple of drills with it. When you do that, there's no light here. Ball takes off this way. When you hear, top hand just kind of brings that hand and elbow across. I see a little daylight in you. Okay? And usually the ball gets hit up here. All right? A couple more and we'll pick them up and we'll go over the top. Yeah. Connect it, right? Let top hand go. Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Yeah, right? Last one. All right, let's pick them up. Good job. I'll take a basket to you, son. Raining out there?
Sounds like it, don't it?
You all right?
Are you still filming it? Save it.
Huh?
Are you still filming it? Save it. They're picking up balls. You're hitting good.
Are you tired? Huh?